Hi everyone! How are you doing? It's Saturday. I wanted to hop on here because something came to mind and I was just getting ready. I had a classmate named Brittany Walsh, and most of you who went to BHS and prior who knew of her. Brittany passed away at 19, I believe, and she's a great photographer, a great person. Due to my childhood trauma growing up, I was very reserved and mean, and I also bullied people. People also bullied me, especially when I came from India to the States. I'm bringing up Brittany because I went to her funeral and I knew her, and we used to talk in the halls and walk the halls together and share things. And there was a time where I made her birthday card, and I still remember that birthday card, and I colored all of the dots on it. I created a lot of colorful dots, and I gave it to her as she was surrounded by people in the lunchroom, a group of people. And she was like, "Give me a hug." And I gave her a hug, and I wasn't someone who hugged people. Very different now. Not only due to abuse, due to not being able to socialize with people, which is also very different now. And I just know, it's a bit emotional, but I just know that if I still kept in touch with her today and she saw C.H.A.I together and she knew what I was doing, and she got one of my mugs and posted it and was sharing it, the fact that she would respect my creativity. And that card that I made that day, you know, I put a lot of hard work and time into it, and she recognized that, and she said, "You put a lot of time, you know, into this card." And I did the same for C.H.A.I together, and I still do. The fact that, you know, when you can think of someone who once appreciated your craft, and now if they were here, they would still appreciate your craft, but it's being seen by other people, even if not them. It's just something that's very rewarding and very fruitful. And definitely for people who've had losses of all sorts. I won't say I was very close with her to the extent of like a best friend, but just a friend and a classmate that I knew. And that one moment with the birthday card led me to cherish it to where I'm speaking about it in contrast to C.H.A.I together. In life, everyone has losses, whether you've lost someone in your family or otherwise. I am fortunate to not lose my parents yet. And the biggest loss physically that I've had is my twins. And the only thing that I can say is a lot of beauty, a lot of beauty, a lot of lessons, and a lot of blessings have come from each moment. There was a prior conversation that I was having with someone, and they stated I was self-made, Miss Smitha, if you don't mind. And I told her I was not self-made. Every single person, every single conversation, all the support, Mr. Les Brown, Mr. John Tellerico, and others, the whole C.H.A.I together community, everybody on Facebook, everybody off Facebook, has led me to be the woman that I'm becoming today. Therefore, I'm not self-made in that perspective. However, I can see that without my grit, without my resilience, without my character, without my discipline, without my commitment, my consistency, my determination, my dedication to my craft, I would not be here today. So it's all about perspective, and I can adhere to both. I just want you all to know that there will be something, even if you haven't done it yet, that you do, that you will think back that, wow, if this person was here, I know they would have appreciated it because they did at one point, whether they're alive or not. Just someone you may have come across you don't even keep in touch with. Strangers, right? We call them strangers, but we're all connected, right? In the mind and the heart. And we're never alone. And it's the unfortunate thing in mental health, right? Regarding the fact that people do feel alone, but we're not. We're all wired to one another. And that's the most beautiful thing that can ever occur. And if you're listening to this, thank you so much. It's about 5 minutes now. And I really appreciate you. And I really hope that you feel special about yourself, because you are. And I am too. Thank you.